Ohanaeze, the highest socio-political or cultural organization representing perhaps the Igbo ethnic nationality, are arguing that the state of insecurity, owing to the declaration of another extension of 2 weeks sit at home by self-acclaimed Prime Minister of the Republic of Biafra in exile, Simon Ekpa.
In fact, let me start with Ohanaeze. Ohanaeze is representing Southeast. It's a representation social and cultural political organization representing the Southeast and the Igbo extraction the whole. For them to urge Mr. President Tinubu to declare state of emergency when the man Tinubu has never insinuated that is wrong, because he is the president and the commander-in-chief of the armed forces for now. He is the person who is supposed to bring forth this idea, and they themselves, being Ohanaeze, will now reject it or accept it. But for now, they themselves, being Ohanaeze, now suggested it to Tinubu, who is our president and commander-in-chief of the armed forces, is wrong. I condemn that action of Ohanaeze. Whoever is their leader, I think it is Iwanyan. Whoever is their leader is not representing the Ohanaeze well. It's not representing the Southeast well. It's not representing the Igbo extraction well. That one apart. Secondly, Ekpa extending the sit at home by 2 weeks. I think that's what we. I want to know his motive for that extension. Is it because of Nnamdi Kanu, or is it because of who, or is it because of how the economy of Nigeria is? I don't know.
The major reason is that he's canvassing or advocating for the release, unconditional release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, following the court injunction that declared him acquitted and discharged on the 13th of October 2022. And he's asking, demanding that the federal government of Nigeria will act in accordance to the provisions of the court ruling and release a man who has been set innocent or free by Nigerian courts, judiciary.
That sit at home is orderly. Is it backed by the international community, or is it backed by his own power? Because Tinubu was not the one that remanded Nnamdi Kanu in that DSS custody. Now he is now in power. The man that remanded him is out. We should follow it with Ekpa should follow the process with Tinubu gradually, not by forcing him to do what he doesn't want to do exactly.
No, he is not forcing him, but he is asking Nigerian government to release him based on the court ruling that tried him and acquitted him. So it is immaterial whosoever assumes the office of the presidency. So it's incumbent on the government of Nigeria to act responsibly in accordance to the law of the land.
The extension of Petrol is consuming a lot of money in the Southeast. And the people in the Southeast, they are not feeling it well. They are not palatable with it. They're not palatable with that. I know. That if it's consuming a lot of money in the south, that's it as well. So Tinubu may be unconcerned as he is now. He may feel unconcerned. That doesn't concern him. But the way they will go about it, at the end of the day, it might concern him. So if I were Tinubu, I would have said, okay, fine. Let me look into the matter. Let me look into the case. Let me look into how this case is going. Because the Shamaleka order, it is as a prime minister of Biafra for now. The Biafrans will take it legitimately. It's as a legitimate order. Biafrans will take it as a legitimate order, very legitimate, because they are prime minister for now. Tinubu is supposed to respond quickly onto the matter so that it will not deteriorate into another thing else, which nobody knows. Because Ohanaeze themselves urging Tinubu to declare a state of emergency, they are wrong, very, very wrong. I condemn it.
Yes, what I wanted to know is what is the reason why they asked Tinubu to declare state of emergency in the East? Is it as a result of the sit-at-home declared by Simon Ekpa, or is there any other more grievous consequences or implication to that? Is there something that is not within the public domain that they are seeing that they could not relate to the southeastern people before asking the president to use his veto power to declare state of emergency? Why there are more volatile states within Nigeria that have been overrun by terrorist groups, the president or Nigerian state have not declared state of emergency. Just by mere declaration of sit-at-home, Ohanaeze is calling for a declaration of war, another Biafra war in the East. Could that be justifiable?
I myself have already condemned the action of Ohanaeze. I've already condemned because it is not in line with the rules and the regulations and other things that guide Ohanaeze's principles. It's not in line with that. They have the man that is in charge, that is their leader, is not living well.
Don't you think they are trying to set him up, to entangle him possibly for whatever reason? And at the end of the day, he will now, his name will be, some damage will be done to his name instead of exonerating himself from such consequences. Yes, Tinubu running away from the fallback of whatever might come if he hits to this call.
Okay. The ball is on his court. Ohanaeze has urged him to declare state of emergency in the south. It's now left for him to reason front and back what would come aftermath of declaration. What would be the aftermath? So, if the aftermath will be favorable to him, he will go ahead. If it will not be favorable to him, he should not listen to the urging of Ohanaeze. Because Ohanaeze themselves, they are not representing Igbo, they are representing themselves. Look at the type of suggestions they are giving to the president. It's not good, it's not right. It doesn't represent the people that say they are saying that they are representing, they are not representing them. So now, if people should act according to Ohanaeze, if the action, the aftermath of the action is favorable to him, let him go ahead. But if it is not favorable to him, let him stop. Because people themselves, they are not people that you can just flush out. They are not the type. You can't flush them out.
You mean that